Welcome. Today, I wish to invite you to take a moment to relax and join me on a little journey. We're going to explore a beautiful visual image to represent a powerful nugget of wisdom. We'll dive into a stunning visual image that we'll use to illustrate a meaningful nugget of wisdom. Communication to a relationship is like oxygen to life. Without it, it dies. As you explore this image on your screen, notice how it's divided, a story unfolding on each side. I wish to share with you a gentle truth, one that lives in every relationship we cherish. It's about communication. You see, communication in a relationship is like oxygen to life. Without it, it dies. In this video, we'll explore how this image brings that wisdom to life. We'll highlight how specific features of the image represent key aspects of this wisdom thought. Doing this exercise will help you create a visual anchor, making it easier for you to recall this wisdom and apply it in your daily life. On the left, you'll find a tree full of life. Its leaves are vibrant and green, its branches reaching out as if embracing the sky. This tree symbolizes a healthy relationship, one that's thriving because it's nourished by open, honest communication. Like the oxygen bubbles floating around it, communication feeds the relationship, helping it grow strong and resilient. Look closely at the roots, deep, stable, anchoring the tree firmly in the ground. This is the foundation that communication provides, allowing the relationship to weather any storm. Now, let your eyes drift to the right side of the image. Here, the tree tells a different story. Its leaves are brown, brittle, or have fallen away entirely. The branches are bare, the roots shallow and tangled. This tree is struggling, and without the oxygen of communication, it's slowly withering away. Notice how the sky above is dark and heavy, the soil cracked and dry. Without communication, misunderstandings, resentment, and emotional distance creep in, just as this tree loses its life. Now, look at the people near each tree. On the left, you see two figures standing close, holding hands under a shared umbrella, a symbol of their connection and understanding. They are facing each other, engaged in conversation, their relationship nourished by the words they share. But on the right side, notice the lone figure. This represents disconnected communication. It shows us how communication, or the lack of it, can either bring us closer together or drive us apart. Nurturing communication is like the glue that holds relationships together, even during difficult times. Here are a few important communication qualities. When you listen actively, you're doing more than just hearing the words being spoken. You're fully engaging with the person who is talking. This means giving them your undivided attention, making eye contact, and responding thoughtfully. Even when the truth is difficult to say, speaking it gently and with care helps keep your relationship honest and close. Share your thoughts and feelings clearly so others can easily understand you. Try to see things from the other person's point of view and understand how they feel. Respect the other person's perspective, even if you disagree. Speak kindly and avoid words that could hurt or dismiss their feelings. Talking regularly and consistently helps keep your connection strong. When these characteristics are present in your communication, they create a solid foundation that keeps relationships strong and resilient. Is there any communication characteristic you'd like to see strengthened in your life? As you take in this entire image once more, remember this. Just as life cannot exist without oxygen, our relationships cannot survive without communication. Communication is the lifeblood that keeps connections alive, vibrant, and strong. When you use these communication skills, they build a strong foundation for lasting and resilient relationships. Is there a communication skill you'd like to improve in your life? So next time you find yourself in a moment of silence, think of this image. Let it inspire you to reach out, to connect, and to breathe life into your relationships. After all, a little bit of communication can make all the difference. To help embed wisdom, we created a mnemonic visualization that helps you access and use the wisdom message in your life. You can think of the image as a little memory trick, like sticky glue, making it easier for you to recall and apply this wisdom nugget in your daily life. Now let's turn that sticky glue into super glue. And that is, we turn initial memory to super sticky memory by first recognizing, number 1, understanding a nugget of wisdom is one thing. And number 2, embedding the wisdom message deep within your memory so it's always accessible in both your conscious and subconscious mind is another thing. To illustrate the difference between just knowing versus embedding, it's like knowing of a recipe versus being able to cook it from memory, or understanding a map versus being able to navigate without it, or learning a dance step versus performing it naturally. We'll explore a few ways to embed wisdom messages into your subconscious. The goal is to help make these wisdom messages an automatic response to life's challenges. Consider these tips for practicing and strengthening these wisdom messages so they become an automatic habits of thought. Practicing visualization deepens the wisdom message. Try practicing this visualization exercise at least 3 times during the first week. The more you practice, the more the visual symbols will help you deeply understand the wisdom nugget. Before long, when you face a challenge, this image will pop into your mind, guiding you to react wisely. Let's break wisdom practice down into 3 key steps to help you embrace and apply wisdom in your life. Step 1. Visualize the image. Close your eyes and picture each element of the image associated with the wisdom nugget. Step 2. Repeat the wisdom message. Recite the wisdom nugget in your mind as you visualize the image. Step 3. Apply it in life. Whenever you're in a situation that calls for wisdom, recall the appropriate image and the wisdom it represents. Let its message guide your actions and decisions. By practicing this visualization exercise regularly, you'll find it easier to recall and apply this powerful piece of wisdom in your daily life. So, no sense waiting around. Let's get started and embrace putting wisdom into action with courage and determination. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video on embedding wisdom in your life helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who could benefit from it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the notification bell so you never miss out on new content. I'd love to hear your thoughts and questions in the comments below. I read every single one, and your feedback really helps shape future videos. If you enjoyed this topic, be sure to check out related videos for more insights on living a wise and fulfilling life. And stay tuned for the next video, where we'll dive into something you won't want to miss. Thanks again for watching, and as always, keep growing in wisdom and living your best life. See you next time.